Come back, children, the wind has not finished whispering. The fire still burns low, and the moon is full. Let me tell you what became of Tajiri, Zinafa, and the sky that forgot its color. The village square still held its breath. Tajiri stood in silence. The necklace, once a symbol of pride, had burned her, then branded her. Not with pain, but with prophecy. Zinafa's voice, barely a thread of sound, cut through the murmurs like a drumbeat long forgotten. It begins again. She stepped forward. The red sky watched. The people did not know whether to run or kneel. Chief Moro, his eyes sunken with age and secrets, faced her. "Who are you, truly?" he asked. Zinafa knelt. "Not who, but what I carry." She lifted her arm and revealed a second scroll, smaller than the first, bound in black thread. She handed it to the chief. He read it. And this time, he did not hide the shaking of his hands. Oreri stepped forward. The blade still wrapped, but his presence unwrapped. "Ready." Zinafa looked at Tajiri. "The spiral on your hand," she said. "It is not a mark. It is a map." The elders murmured. Old stories came alive in their mouths. Stories of a bloodline born not just from royalty, but from rebellion. "You see, children, long ago, before even the eldest elders were born, a queen tried to silence a prophecy by hiding her daughter. That daughter was meant to awaken when the sky turned red. And the necklace was never meant to crown. It was meant to choose." Tajiri trembled. "What am I becoming?" Zinafa's eyes softened. "Who you were always meant to be." And then old Boko, Oreri's blind father, rose once more. His voice, clear this time. "The eye has opened. The ash remembers. The echoes will lead." Suddenly, drums began to beat again. Not by hands, but by the earth itself. The ground thumped. Slow. Then faster. Dust lifted from the paths. The wind circled. From the hills came shadows. Riders. Figures cloaked in silence. The watchers of the forgotten oath. They came not to fight, but to witness. Tajiri turned to Zinafa. "You knew this would happen." "I walked 3 moons to make sure of it," Zinafa replied. "But the rest is yours." The necklace on Tajiri's neck shimmered again. This time, the heat did not hurt. It pulsed, like a heartbeat. She raised her hand. The spiral glowed. And far across the valley, a hidden door opened in the mountain. The crowd gasped. "That," said Zinafa, "is where the truth sleeps." And so, Tajiri, Oreri, and Zinafa began to walk. Past the trembling chief. Past the silent crowd. Toward the path only the chosen could see. The third scroll, still unread, was tucked beneath Tajiri's robe. The sky stayed red that night. But the people were no longer afraid. Because sometimes, children, the scariest sky is the one that stays blue when it should bleed. Now sleep well. For the necklace has chosen. And the echoes have only begun to sing.